This is Dave with Plumline Nursery here, and I'm with Chris and Aaron, two of our salespeople and all-around knowledgeable plant guys. They're going to demonstrate how we reburlap a tree. Aaron's going to help us out here. We've got quite a few of these silverlock firs that came in, and when they came in, they were a little loose in the ball, which can not only make them hard to move around and plant, but also can reduce the health of the plant overall if it's too loose in the root system. So the process is a little time consuming, but in the long run it has its benefits that outweigh the time and material costs for us, and helps to just solidify in your minds why you would purchase from us and not the big box stores. There's several kinds of burlap on the market. The one that Aaron's using here is a natural burlap. Now, you can also find treated burlap out there that is treated with insecticides and pesticides. The downside to those is that they do take a lot longer to biodegrade and break down. The best choice is the untreated, and that it rots quickly, allows for good root penetration, and also enables you to do a little less in the way of labor when you're planting it at first. So you can either tie burlap around, which you'll see a lot of times with some of the plants that we get in, where they'll use a metal cage. They'll tie the burlap up around the center, or they'll even utilize some rope to keep the cage together. The method that Aaron's using here is pinning. So he's using around 1.5 to 2 inch pinning nails, and we use the nails because they keep the burlap pretty snug. As the name implies, they're a little slender, they're sharp, designed to slide pretty easily through the burlap. And then, as you can see, Aaron uses a little technique where he folds it around on itself to keep the nails in place pretty well. Because with moving the balls around on the gravel that we use, and also utilizing the machinery, sometimes it tends to break apart pretty easily or get stabbed with a fork, whereas the pins will keep them a little tighter. And then he just takes the opposite corners around the ball and continues to fold them up over in place. Now, a balled and burlapped plant can be held out of the ground for up to several months, as you can see at our nursery. We have a lot of plants that will continue to carry through the winter months if they haven't sold. Over time, that untreated burlap will begin to decay, so at that point we have to make sure that we go through, reevaluate them, and reburlap them as needed. Now, if you purchase a burlap tree and you see some roots pushing through a little bit, just starting to poke through that burlap, don't worry about it. That still means that it's a nice, healthy tree, and that's just some natural growth. The main reason for us doing this is to guarantee that you have a healthy plant that has minimally disturbed roots, and to ease the planting process for both you or us if we're doing the installation. Because we do deliver and install, if you didn't know. So this shows just minimal tasks that our employees undertake in order to provide you with the best product and customer service in the industry. This is also one of the reasons why we stand by our trees and shrubs with our industry best warranty. If you have any questions about our warranty, you can find a printed version on plumlinenursery.com, or feel free to stop in or call us and ask about the warranty. We're getting geared up for the 2019 season. Can't wait to help you, and until then, this has been Dave, Aaron, and Chris with Plumline Nursery. Happy planting.